Hello everybody, Lord Exus here, and I once again want to welcome you back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, I have to apologise first, it's been a little while before I've done any of these videos, and that's because I've mainly been playing a lot of The Evil Within 2, so I'm trying to thread the two series together, or in between each other, sorry. And I'm quite heavily into The Evil Within 2, so I've been doing a lot on that. I will bring a Dragon Age Origins episode every once in a while when I can, when I feel like I'm up to the challenge. And this is one such video. But yeah, I am playing a lot of The Evil Within 2, so we'll have more of that tomorrow night. However, I want to get back into this. So, a quick recap. We of course finished the Circle Tower, the Circle of Magi. That was a while ago now. We freed them, and then we went to the place where Arlaman is ill, Redcliffe. We search out Arlaman to get him to help me and Alistair fight off the Darkspawn threat. The town was under attack from undead creatures of the night, pouring out of Arlaman's castle, and we had no idea whether there are any survivors inside. So we helped defend the town on the night from the undead attack, and we successfully done that. We lost the mayor of the town, Murdoch, unfortunately, but the rest of the people of the town survived. And then we done a siege on the castle and broke in and killed the undead in there. That was hard. I died a few times. I remember that. And we got in and found out that Arlaman's son Connor had been taken control of by a demon from the Fade. And with no help from the Blood Mage Jalwyn, he didn't start it, but he definitely didn't help the situation by poisoning Arlaman. And so from there we decided to take action, bring the Circle of Magi to Redcliffe, and help get them to help, projecting us into the Fade in order to face off the demon. And while I was in there, I didn't actually fight the demon. I fought it several times, but only in minor fights. And then when we got to the demon, I decided to show you guys what happens if you convince the demon that you don't actually want to fight it, or it makes a bargain with you. And I decided to take what would be considered the evil route, but I done that under the guise of the fact is I wanted to show you how to unlock the specialization Blood Mage. Not that I'm going to use it, I am not, but I thought for anyone that hasn't played this or anyone that didn't know, that is the only point in this game you can do that. So I thought I'd show how to do it. There will be nothing else in this game that will happen negatively from that decision. We won't hear any more about it, or if we do, it'll be right at the very end and it's very mild. It's got nothing to, like the demon said, it won't come back for years before it claims Connor's soul. So I'm not bothered about that. If any of you are, I'm sorry, but hey, we can't all be good guys all the time, and I wanted to show you exactly how to unlock that specialization. So we done that. We freed Arlaman from being sort of trapped in the Fade, and Connor is now free. The castle is no longer under siege from demons and undead, and he was still in a coma, however, like some sort of not magically induced coma because he's free from that. He's alive, but he's not waking up, and so his wife Isolde and his brother, Ban Tegan, revealed to us that they sent, obviously, the Knights off to seek out the Andraste Zone of Sacred Ashes. So that's the only lead we have. Some Knights had told us this before we even got to Redcliffe, in fact. But we have no other leads. So she told us that a man called Brother Genetivi was the scholar that was searching for the Sacred Ashes, and she sent her knights to find him because he believed he'd found them. And yeah, maybe he has, but that's why we need to go. She said he has a house in Denerim, which is the capital city of Ferelden, which is the country we're in. So that's what we're going to do. That's the recap. We're going to get in and we're going to find Brother Genetivi, hopefully. When I'm in Denerim, I don't know if I'm going to take this episode into Denerim and then straight to where we need to go after that. I might hang around in Denerim and do some of the side quests and just like show you guys the city and get a taste of Denerim. So I'll see how I feel. But the first thing I'll do is probably go back to camp and see if I can build up relationships with people, and see how that goes. Anyway, so without further ado, I think it's about time we get back into Dragon Age Origins. Let's get in! Okay guys, so this is indeed where we left off. We left off in Arl Eamon's castle. In his bedchambers, to be exact. There's Isolde, Arl Eamon's on the bed, Van Tegan's gone back to town or downstairs or whatever to deal with what he's dealing with. So let's get out of here. I remember, there's Connor. Can we talk to Connor? I can't remember being able to talk to Connor. We can.
You're the one who saved me.
Saved is subjective. Yeah, that's me.
Then, thank you. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
No, your dad's gonna die. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I have no idea. If I could say anything to Connor now, being the evil motherfucker that I can be, I'd lean in and whisper, "You're gonna have some nice purple titties in your future, but they will rape your soul." Because that demon is gonna come back for him one day. I don't think we'll get to see it though. Okay, moving on. Okay. Don't know why the game needed to save there, but hey. Right.
It will be done. I could do that for you.
Okay, thank you, Leliana. I didn't plan to sort of hang around here, but I can't remember. Ooh, cheers. Thanking you. Don't know if I needed them. One thing I did notice, I will take these, after my last playthrough is, I have standard health poultices, but I have fuck all lesser, I think that's down here, yeah, I have fuck all lesser health poultices. At this point in my console playthrough, I definitely was creating a lot more and generally picking up a lot more elf root and just generally buying them and to stash up for the end of the game, or because you will want fuck ton. To be fair, on my end of game playthrough or the end of this game, I probably between all 4 party members used about 30. That seems quite excessive, but I did. However, it's not as excessive as how many I had, which was in the region of 320. I crafted a fuck ton of potions. I mean, I made that my priority. I know how hard this game is. This game is beast solid. I mean, you've been through this with me. You know how hard this is. I've had characters go down multiple times. Where the fuck am I going? Is the question I should be asking myself. Let's bring up that map. I need to go to the main floor. So through the next set of doors, bank a hard left. Okay, all the way to the end. Okay, I always kind of get confused in here because it's like a little maze. So yeah, the fact the stairs are hidden behind a door, it's always great. Okay. Okay, so these... Oh, the statues of living armor. Are there people in you again? You're back, and you are not attacking me, which is great. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so, no, that is where we took the pendant for Alistair. We still have that, I believe. Let me check. We do indeed still have that. And sorry guys, I will cut off the mic once in a while. I have a horrendous cough, tearing my throat apart. And I don't want to just keep coughing down the mic. So, okay, everyone's here. Yeah, Van Tegan's going to watch over the house. He's pretty cool about just letting these corpses that are glittering hang around from soldiers that are previously dead. Decomposition in this world happens at 1/1,000,000th the speed of light. Or the speed of decomposition in our world. So, that's handy from a computer game point of stance. It's not so great from a real world stance. No, you don't go this way. I'm being retarded again. The doors are through here. Okay, let's get back out into Redcliffe. I've already wasted far too much time here. We need to go to Denerim. Okay. Oh, so already dead undead corpses don't seem to clear up quite as quickly as actual human ones. No, you're just chilling. Maybe I'll get some guards on that. I say just chilling. I'll have a little. Yeah, you're fairly dead. You're dead a second time now. Okay, go through to Redcliffe. There's 2 places I want to actually go in Redcliffe. I've got to talk to the blacksmith. Actually, I've got to talk to people in the hall, I guess, as well. Yes, I will. And I want to go to Redcliffe Town. Oh, cutscene. Okay, I'll let you enjoy.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Alright, so some intense shit there from Tan Loghain fighting with his daughter. And although he technically didn't lie to her, Kaelin's death... I mean, Tan Loghain could have saved his life by actually getting onto the battlefield, but Kaelin's death was partially his own doing as well, because, you know, he should have listened to Duncan, and by extension a little bit Loghain, and just like had more men on the field, or not fought the Darkspawn there. So, you know, who knows? But yeah, Tan Loghain's a piece of shit, and his daughter, Queen Anora, is starting to sense that her father killed her husband, which we all know kind of is a thing. So anyway, we'll go down here. Just need to see a few things. So I'm going to go up into the inn first. I don't know if I can help this girl we promised to when we were back in Redcliffe. I don't know if I can help her leave or do something for her. Don't know if that's an option now. God damn it, character. Come on, get up the stairs, Delaronde. Where is she? Here she is. Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive.
Cool.
It's good to see you did.
I always do. I don't. I usually fall in battle because this old bitch with me when just cannot fucking heal. But for you, my lady, I will always return. Okay. I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave?
Yep.
I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Nonsense. I want to help. Grab my penis and we shall be on our way.
What do you have in mind?
500 silver is 5 gold. I can't remember how much gold I have. And it will not... You know what? Let's just give her 5 fucking gold. You know, maybe we'll see her later down the road, and she wants some elf dick. Yeah, fuck it.
That could get me to Denerim.
Cool.
What would you want in return for such a gift?
A massive blowjob. Yeah, fuck it. Go for the kiss.
You men are all the same.
Pretty much. But I'm an elf, man. Look at my lovely point. Whoa, okay. The other girl just kissed me on the cheek. He is hard, that guy over there. He has just gone rigid. He wants some interracial elf and human porn.
Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way.
Oh, you will.
I swear.
It won't be in this game because you're not one of those characters, but you will think of a way. When the credits roll at the end, yeah, Delaronde will be coming to see you. Okay, so that's that bit done. How much did that drain me? Oh god, that was nearly half what I had. Why did I do that? I only had 11 gold. Shit the bed. Okay, that's because I'm a retard. Okay, moving on. It's because I want everyone to be happy. All of these little virtual people to love life. Okay. Okay, what we got? Ah, hello, sir. You are Blackstone Liaison. I was talking about you when we first went to Redcliffe. Sorry guys, I do apologise. Having loads of mini coughing fits. Beautiful. What you got to say?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yes, I'm the guy with the dick. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help,
No shit.
the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service, good man? Do you need hair dye? You are looking awfully ginger.
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I guess. But I'm more interested in why we have a section of wall behind you that is phasing out of reality. You guys see that, right? It's like, to his right shoulder, it's a different, like, texture, and it's like, sort of going a bit cray-cray. Not like majorly, I mean, I probably wouldn't have paid it any mind, but do you have the power to bend space and time, sir? Because it looks like it. Yeah, no, I'm going to take a look. Sorry, I totally skipped his question there.
When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay, voice actor of Jowen, just slightly different. He plays a lot of characters in this game. That was pointed out to me by a friend. And, yeah, he was not wrong.
Very well.
So, we're going to go take both of these. Accept. What's this? Regulars require trusted agents to track down and be rewarded. You likely to find them in the following locations. Okay, so these are people I need to track down. Okay, dereliction of duty. Grease the wheels. Blackstone regulars cannot survive without patronage, and nobles, mages, and other groups retain our services. To that end, I'd like to ask you to trip to Denerim to pass on appreciation to certain individuals. So, we're going to Denerim anyway, so... Okay, I will do that for you, sir. I'm wondering if those were the particular quests with that... There's a random guy up in this house up here. I'm wondering if that activated one of them, like this guy. It didn't say Redcliffe. So, maybe again I missed a Blackstone Liaison's person in Leathering. And I've now gone and foobarred myself. Let's have a little look. Because there's a guy in here that was... I've never been able to do anything with. And I was told by my friend it was the Blackstone Liaison's guy. So let's have a...
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nope, he's still...
Very well.
Only nothing. So, yeah, okay. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to take a quest that actually has something to do with you. Because otherwise, in my playthrough, you are just the guy that just says those 2 lines of dialogue. Okay, right, down into the town, because I still actually didn't go into the chantry or see the blacksmith. We are not moving on from here quite as quickly as I thought, but that's fine. That is fine, because this is what I do in games. I spend whole episodes being a dick. Okay. Here we go, Delaron. Go talk to the blacksmith. Okay, so yeah, you're a happy camper now, Mr. Owen.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Okay, you can't begin to tell me how grateful I am, but yeah, I don't need a reward. Keep it, because it's shite.
That's even kinder of you. Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Oh, just got some approval from the girls. How about you? How you doing, Valena?
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
Well, you managed to get out of the castle, so that was pretty good. I did kill the monsters, though. Okay, and finally into the chantry. That should just about cover everything else here, unless I'm missing something. I possibly am. I don't know, so maybe someone can tell me about that. Okay, you, Caitlin.
You saved us.
I did.
I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
It is. What are you going to do now?
With all the money you gave us for Grandfather's sword,
Oh shit, yeah, I did.
With any luck, we'll be safe there. Make her watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Don't go to Denerim. The other girl's going to Denerim as well. You'll know. You'll talk to each other about how you kissed me. How she was better at it. And more importantly, I don't want to spoil anything, but that's where the Darkspawn are going. Okay, no one's listening to me. I'm just rambling on. Okay, that's it. As far as I know, that's it here. That was it. I gave that woman to the Side Jetta her lockbox from her dead husband some time ago. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do. So I'm going to move to the party camp menu, and we're gonna see what if we can do anything there.
Now that we're back at the camp,
hello.
I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Okay. I'm going to take the top option because it's the most piss-take option. You were there. You saw what happened.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now.
Oh,
I
okay.
just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isles family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to.
That's because I'm baller, Alistair.
Death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
Well, number one, like I said, I am a baller, Alistair. I was always going to save everybody if Wynne manages to keep me fucking alive long enough. Secondly, Alistair, I got a secret. Connor's going to be a monster one day. Like, beast. I'm not talking about with the ladies, I'm talking about in general. He's going to rape everyone. Probably not going to tell you that, Alistair. Yeah, if we can stop the blight, we'll save much more. Yeah, top answer.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments.
Oh, that was the warm, fuzzy part.
Tuesday, is it?
Everyone in the world hates a Tuesday. I hate a Tuesday. By the time you see this video, my Tuesday will be over. And it would have been a shit Tuesday. It's been a bad enough day. So, yeah, okay, right. Okay, number one. Let's give Alistair his fucking mother's pendant. I'm glad that's the thing we only heard about going into there. It didn't take too long to find. The fuck are you? You're on this one. Thought you were on this one. Okay. Yeah, what am I spinning at? For some reason that looked like a woman's face mask or something on the side. I'm spinning. Alistair, where are you? There you are. Have your mother's pendant.
This is my mother's amulet.
Yep.
It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I'm guessing Arl Eamon sorted it. I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall.
Yep.
And he repaired it and kept it.
Yep.
I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Because he's a good guy and you were a little shit. Maybe he meant to give it back to you. Yeah, it'll make you feel bad.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Yeah, he probably did. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was.
No, you wouldn't.
Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity.
We kind of did for quite a few years.
When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Oh, I didn't, but it was so close to when you actually told me that I actually found it then, yeah. I really want to put, sorry, did you say something? But we're going to go with the nice answers. We're making everyone feel warm and fucking fuzzy inside, so we'll do that.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Cool. Yeah, so that's a thing that helps. Okay, so I don't need to sell a lot, but I am going to sell some stuff.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Cool. Okay, so I need to sell a lot. Sorry, this process, there isn't a mass sell thing. And I'm at least back up to 12 gold now. 13, sorry. Standard axes can be sold. A lot of this can be sold because I really need to go back to Warden's Keep and take a look at the shit there. Yeah. And then outquip Alistair and then Sten with extra bits and pieces because they would have leveled. Alistair's leveled up since last time. He might be ready. Sten is probably going to be ready as well. But for the sake of this episode, I'm not going to do that. What I'll do is probably at the beginning of next episode, after we maybe do some bits and pieces in Denerim, I'll travel around myself because hopefully there won't be any more cutscenes. That was another reason of coming out of Redcliffe, the way I did, and like not showing you guys any of that shit. Number one, I want to cover as much as possible, but number two, I'm aware that there's probably some cutscenes, and they're not all when you think they are. So I sell the cameo cow. I don't want that. I'm not going to give anything to the dog because, to be fair, he just gets. For me, the dog's good. He's actually becomes very strong. But for myself, oh, Blood Dragon plate helmet. Kind of want to buy back the Blood Dragon armor. I'll leave it with Bodan. I think I sold it all to Bodan anyway. Ish. Yeah, Blood Dragon plate gauntlets. Don't know if you get greaves or like bottom parts. I can't remember. Can't see them on here. Oh no, you do. Plate boots. I might buy that all back when Alistair gets to that point because it's actually quite good stuff. It's like special edition of the game version stuff. It's not bad. I'm keeping all this heavy stuff. I'm gonna throw that on Alistair or someone in a while. Don't need these fucking things. They do nothing. One thing we do need. Okay, Bodan is not. He's not selling any potions. Not any potions I want anyway. I do not have 22 gold, but I do want that arcane Tome of Arcane Technique, but not yet. Okay. So I can. These are all the gifts that come with the Ultimate Edition of the game. Ones that specifically for each person that instantly raise them by like 50 to liking you. You obviously have to guess. You can kind of guess by what they are. Like Elysian Mask. Well, Leliana's Elysian, so it's going to be her. Actually, Ugly Boots, I don't know. Protective Cone. I wonder who the Protective Cone with a picture of a dog could be for. They spelt Kings wrong. I'm guessing it's how you spell Kings in Ferelden then. That is fucked up. Rare Antivan Brandy, stuff like this. Kunari Prayers for the Dead. Kunari Prayers for the Dead. We only have one Kunari member at Sten. Stuff like that. Stuff like that is obvious who it's for. But yeah, it raises a lot. But however, I think nearly everyone in camp I've got up to 100. Maybe not Zephyrin, the assassin. But anyway, I'm going to go talk to Morrigan because I'm going to show you this relationship thing.
In my tent, all alone.
Yeah, so I don't know if I actually showed this on a previous episode. But yeah, I've obviously Morrigan is the romance choice for this character, for me. And yeah, so I've obviously romanced her up to full. I don't know. You're about to see whether I've actually done this off screen. I don't know if I have. So if not, you're about to see one of computer games history's first and worst sex scenes ish. It's not a sex scene. You see literally nothing. I have huge complaints about the whole thing, but you know, back in the day in 2009 or whenever this was released, this was pretty racy, I guess. To be fair, it's an 18 rated game. If you want porn, just go and look at porn if you're 18. Well, in the UK or anywhere that allows you to when you're 18. I don't know what the rest of the world's like. Okay, get a thicker blanket. Well, I'm just going to say 3. Well, we can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent?
Oh, God.
But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
Right. Yeah, so, sex scene. But, or really bad sex scene. Fully clothed sex scene, kind of. yeah, you're about to see the really tiny space that is her tent, because basically it's not her tent, it's outside in the open for everyone to see. So even if you could see, everyone else in the camp could, and if that was happening, yeah, these two are exhibitionists. Anyway, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Okay. So rough. So rough.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
So there you go, fully clothed, no actual sex, but that is the equivalent of a sex scene in a BioWare game in 2009. Look up other awkward sex scenes from Mass Effect if you want to know more about how that shit show was created. Shit show of a sex scene anyway. So that was horrific. My guy looked like he was on all of the drugs, or just possessed by a demon. I mean, he was wide-eyed as fuck. And Morrigan was wearing a bra she's not wearing now. That bra does not exist now. Why was that her sexy underwear? The fuck? Just keep wearing what you're wearing. It's better. So yeah, horrific. Absolutely horrific. So I had to. I literally. It was good I turned the mic off as well, because I was laughing quite badly, and it would have broke the really fucking horrendous mood of that. Sorry, I can't watch that scene and not laugh. Anyway, so there you go. You got to see what it was like to do a full romance on any character in this game, and the music as well. Anyway, so yeah, she commented on, I see the stories of Grey Warden's endurance is not exaggerated. I have a twofold problem with this. With my character specifically, he's a mage. He's not physically fit. We are smart, we cast spells, so you're lying or being very kind. So I'm just going to put, you're just saying that.
Not at all. Legends abound regarding such figures as Garahel, sordid though they may be. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you.
Oh,
it's
all the taint.
So very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both.
Oh, do you?
Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
I can guarantee you, Morrigan, I am a mage. This is the most exercise this character's ever done. It is all of the taint. It is all of the darkness. I'm an elf, for fuck's sake. I am actually fit by nature, but it is definitely all of the taint. I'm just telling you, darling. It is the inner demon. I exercise it through my penis. So, anyway, so what now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
You could have said it a lot more simply, but I like your thinking, Morrigan. I can live with that.
Then we should get along marvelously. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Stare? We just fucked in the open. Oh, Witch Gone Wild. Nice achievement. I like the premise there. We were here. We were here. Like, you call this a tent? What the fuck is this? Even if we were inside here. Look, all they have to do, they're over there. They're literally over there. They just look over and go, oh yeah, those two are fucking. You have no video cameras in this day and age. If they didn't know what to do, they could just come and watch the porn. Okay. Okay, that's all I'm doing at camp. I'm not gonna... I don't have it in me to be affectionate towards other people right now. That was draining enough. Moving on to Denerim. Yeah, let's go to Denerim. Okay. Yeah, Leliana. You notice, Morrigan? I got what I wanted out of you. I'm taking the other girl with me.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I take the same team all the time. Again, I'm not getting the armor from Warden's Keep. I will make a promise that before the next episode, I will go and retrieve said armor and then come back to Denerim if necessary. And hopefully there'll be no more cutscenes. So yeah. Okay, to Denerim, capital city of Ferelden. So this, I didn't expect this episode to be this comical, in all honesty. I'm not disappointed. This could be disappointing if it's a big fight. So, oh, there's one of you there, just checking. 2 of you there, a mage over there. Okay, 4 of you. Adventurer leader.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Oh, no way. Did you? Got careful of them. Darkspawn, you don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
Are you? What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
Oh, did you? Now, you see, you guys don't know this or maybe can't remember. I only know because I wouldn't be able to remember off the top of my head without looking in my journal, but I have done this several times. We actually have a quest. I don't think it's from Blackstone Liaison. I think it might be from the Circle of the Mages Liaison guy that's not actually in the tower, that's actually at Lake Calenhad, near the pub, the Strangled Princess or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's the Strangled Princess. And we've been charged with stopping these guys, but they haven't appeared until now because it's a random thing. They're delivering false messages of blood mages and just unrest to chantries around the country. Well, these guys specifically Denerim, which is where we'll go, because they're being dicks. Basically, they're making all mages out to be bad. So, well, I'm here to stop you. I'm gonna have to fight them. I can usually convince them. I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let me deliver the message for you?
I suppose that's alright. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Yeah, good thing I could persuade on that. I wasn't 100% sure that option was going to come up. See, this is a 10, but they're really shit. Like, you guys make up the crappiest tents, and then you basically land with a slightly higher cover over you. I mean, Morrigan's tent was cooler looking, but again, hers no tent had no sides, so...
It will be done.
Yes, give me the elf root, the elfiest of roots. Okay, is there another one around here? I should really get to making some potions. I can buy some potions. I don't want death root. I mean, I'll take it, but... Okay, those guys fucked off pretty quick. Maybe I should have killed them. It doesn't matter. To Denerim.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
Oh god,
Since
another
we're
thing,
in Denerim
Alistair.
now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
You're going to tell me something. I mean, I know what he's going to tell me, but we're going through this whole emotional thing with Alistair, where every time he's taking us to a new place and telling us something, I feel like we should respond this way, like like you're taking your little son or daughter or niece and nephew over. So, okay, well, what is it? So, you have a friend outside the Grey Wardens.
I'm not talking about a friend. Exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is...
Aren't you boring?
I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and
She
had a
was
daughter.
a serving wench.
Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became
I
a
wonder
Grey Warden,
why.
I did some checking and...
Okay.
Well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Cool. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Maybe you can, Alistair. Maybe you can. Now, give me a second, guys. Just checking my actual PC is plugged in. That's right, my laptop. Getting some weird messages. Okay. Warn her about the danger. Okay. If you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So, not only are you the bastard child of the king of the country, but you also have a peasant sister that we now just finding out about. Dude, you have some serious issues. Squirrel. Ooh, squirrel. We can't attack it. Okay. So, getting distracted. So, ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Okay.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one
Oh
God,
god, you people
and he
chanting
is
all the
our Maker.
Bible
They
crap.
are sinners who
Sorry,
have
chantry
broken
crap.
our vow
There is no
to
Bible in
false
this
God.
game. Okay, let's look at the chanters board. We will take... I am taking all of the quests. All of them. Not going to read them. I kind of roughly know what they do. So, I mean, some of them aren't even for in Denerim. There's another guy giving out quests. So you just hit all of that.
All men are the work of
Right, let's
our
talk to this lady, Sister Justine.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters Board?
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Is it? What do curators do? I mean, this could be boring as shit, but...
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Sounds boring as shit. What's so hard about that?
A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone.
Okay.
Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
Okay. How difficult it is to verify a relic?
When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Really, I really wouldn't want an incinerated lady's flip-flop. I'm not going to lie. You're quite morbid. And I'm a morbid person by nature, so yeah, you're really morbid. I've got to go. Farewell. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Enjoy your visit to the chantry.
We have to come back to this lady later once we have acquired some scrolls, which she can have fun verifying. What about these two Templars?
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kalen died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
Was the cathedral closed?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering.
Yeah.
We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Yep. Yeah, your friend's trippy as fuck. What's wrong with him?
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this.
Yeah, no shit. Why do you think I take my magic full and natural, like I was born with it? Lyrium did this to him. Why doesn't he stop taking it?
He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else.
Yeah, I'll see you two later.
May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
And by see you later, I mean see you by walking past. I won't be talking to you again. Okay. Okay.
And never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against him.
Okay. Right, so we're going to go around here.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Oh God, Alistair, you're a freak. Maybe we shouldn't go.
I bought sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Nice. Nice, real nice, Leliana. I didn't need to know that. Okay. Alistair, as I was saying before, my little coughing seizure there. Yeah, you're acting fucking bizarre. I'm sure she, at this point, probably doesn't want to know you. Yeah, so that's the thing.
Hello?
Hey, you have linen?
Oh, shit, the
I
bed.
charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to watch done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Okay, so something to note, guys, is the game is obviously glitched. Because there is normally a background here. This house isn't just black with a few bits of furniture. I'm having a strange light coming on my laptop as well, like it's not actually quite charging. So, and it doesn't use the full graphics power if it's not. I did notice some twitches earlier, but I'm going to get back out of this house and hopefully the rest of the game loads. But we'll go through this bit. I don't know why it's being so bizarre. Okay, this isn't tomfoolery. He's telling you the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
She does kind of look like a peasant version of you, Alistair.
The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
He killed your mother. Did he stab her or something? That's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Poor Alistair. I mean, I'd give you shit, buddy, but yeah. I'm going to persuade this bitch. Goldana, Alistair came here having to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
He didn't mean to do that.
I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But...
Sure
brother
is.
or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Okay. Whoa!
Well, that was not
Those-
what I expected.
those kids flitted
to
the
put it
fuck out
lightly.
then.
I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
Yeah. I'm gonna be nice. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Fair enough. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a quick save. Because I expected that to load and I don't know why I didn't, and I've had some other glitchy bits. I'm going to cut the video and I'm going to come back. Okay guys, and I'm back. And that it's been about 15 minutes. This game would not let me back into it. I have no idea why. Just kept trying to load up back into this bit. Kept crashing. Just saying, game's not responding. Fucking loads of times. In order to actually get back into where it is now, I actually had to load a different character file and load this file from there. So, don't know what's going on. Maybe something to do with the charging on the laptop. Maybe the weird graphical things I've been noticing are actually to do with whatever's going on with that right now. I'll have a look into that. I do get this weird thing with my laptop slash PC. I call it a PC anyway because it's a gaming laptop. But I do get some odd things once in a while where it decharges a bit, even though I leave it plugged in the whole time. Could be ill omens for the future. But anyway, I'm just gonna go back and Goldana's house. We can't even go back and Goldana's house. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Okay, let's talk to some people. Yeah. So this guy over here, and he has quests for us. Sergeant Kylan, sorry.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Oh, you know who I am. How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Nice. I like you. You don't talk shit. Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more.
Nice, that guy just checking out his own hand.
No expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they the worst?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest.
Nice.
Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
I'm gonna help you, buddy. Again, I like you. You're alright.
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message.
Cool.
I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose,
Aww.
whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Wait a minute, you said these boys were bitches. I mean, blowing up and set on fire, that's magic. That's what I like to do. Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Easy hunting. All you want me to do is hurt them. I mean, I've probably got a high enough persuasion skill to tell them to just fuck off, but... Hello, Hooded Courier.
The client appreciates your generosity.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Joan's voice again. That was one of my quest lines. Mark these all as read. Completed quests, current quests. I do apologise. That was me, like, literally losing my shit and sneezing down the mic. Just managed to get that off in time. Ish. Again, apologise. I'm not cutting that out. Fuck it. Trying to think. Enchanter's Board, Desperate Haven, go to the region marked on the map. See if you... It's the Mages Collective, I think. No, it's not. Deliver notes of appreciation to 5 hooded couriers in Denerim and return to the Blackstone Regulars. So that's who that guy was. We got the quest for the Blackstone Regulars. He was one of the hooded couriers. I just wanted to fill you guys in on that because you might have been like, "What the hell?" And that part of the video made no sense whatsoever. Okay, nothing. There's a Mage Collective guy around here. We'll talk to him.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
I have no idea what I just done for him. Completed quests. I wasn't the 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. I've already done that. Oh yeah. This is the one we done on the way here. The Careless Testimony. That's the one we just handed in where we stopped those guys handing out things about blood mages. So that's done. Okay. Right. Let's. We're gonna go around, look at the market, and then we're gonna go to this whorehouse. The chief constable, the town guard, head of the town guard was talking about. I am going to pop in here at some point. This is the armour shop. Not that I need to buy armour, but I'm going to pop in there and there's a pub over here, right here called
I recognize you.
Hello.
From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden.
I am.
Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
That's what the whorehouses are for. Yes, what satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
That's the pub I was just telling you about. I want to persuade him not to lie, and then say... or say I won't fight a misled fool, but there's not a lot of ways this can go. So I'm going to say very well.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
No, you make peace with the Maker, sir, because these are your last moments. I am very, very unhappy that you believe Loghain's lies. I didn't kill the king or your friend. Oh, there's a few of your men here.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
I'm ready.
May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
Oh, it's just me and you. Okay. See if I can freeze you. Doubt it. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to stop the video there because whatever's happening, there is serious beef with this game in the main capital city of Denerim. I'm only showing you the other time it crashed, not the time I closed it myself. I'm showing you the time I closed it myself and came back in. I've explained why I done that, and that it took me 15 minutes to get back in. And then I'm showing you where Sir Laundry, I think his name was. I go to fight him. He does an ability. I go to do my freeze ability. The game crashed me out. And then you're going to see this. You're going to see me talking now, or hear me talking now. I went back in 2 more times, repeated the process. The game crashed me out 2 more times. I hope I can find a way around this. I do not want this to become a pattern with this game. We're like 17, 18 episodes in here. I don't know which episode number this is. I haven't looked back to see. I can't remember. It's been 4 days, so, or however long. So yeah, I hope this isn't a pattern. I really wanted to get just a little bit more done, because I like doing an hour episode of these, and this was quite a fun episode. I wanted to get a little bit more done this episode, but I enjoyed this. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. I mean, my PC's now working properly. I don't know why it's having so much trouble with this. Windows just fucking hates Denerim, and I don't know why. I don't know how to get past it either. That's the fucking annoying thing. I'll investigate over the next few days, and hopefully I'll have some answers for you, because I really wanted to get into that. So that's a shame. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching Dragon Age Origins. Sorry we couldn't do more, and sorry we didn't get as much out of it as I wanted. Yeah, hopefully there'll be more next time, and hopefully I can figure out the problem. Anyway, with that being said, as always, I have been Lord Exus, and you have been watching Dragon Age Origins. I'll see you all in the next video. In a bit.